Alright, water signs, this is Twintuitive Tarot. And I am here to do your weekly reading. This is going to be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Be sure to check the other signs in your chart now. Like Mama always said. And if you don't know what those are, link below. Alright, I'm going to be doing the readings this round a little bit different in that I'm going to add a little something to the beginning. I'm going to pull an oracle card for the overall energy of the reading, and then we continue with the normal 3-card past, present, future format and random pull after that. I'm going to do 2 shuffles here. All right, here we go. Tackle card for my water signs. I offer words of good intent. That's interesting because I know that I'm sorry. I am accepting is the bottom of the deck energy. So this is clearly an overall theme of coming into, obviously, an acceptance of self. This is a reflective, like, who am I? And I'm going to look at it honestly. And I'm going to look at it for what it is. That's acceptance, right? In order to accept something, you have to be real about it. Else you're just creating things. It's not accepting anything. I offer words of good intent. That's coming from your place of acceptance. So it sounds like something that you may not have agreed with, or maybe didn't have good intent towards, didn't feel good towards, you are now accepting. And there's emphasis around your words being of power, and speaking from that place of acceptance will be your power. Let's see what we got for water signs. Past, present, future. 3 cards out. In your past, you've got the Hanged Man. All right, that's fast and easy. Oh wow, 7 of Swords. Okay, you know, if you've been watching my videos, if you are a Cancer in particular, every single time. So this is obviously a theme that all of the water signs might be dealing with, but we'll get into it. The Hanged Man in your past. 7 of Swords in your present. Temperance in your near future. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. So the Hanged Man in your past is talking about a period of intentional stagnation or intentional hanging out. You can get out if you want, but you're not. Other people don't know that you can get out, but you could. You kind of hung in a space longer than you should have. To the outside world, it was like, well, of course you're there. There's no other option for you. But you knew that if you really want, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But, like, say you were living somewhere and you're like, oh, well, lost my job. Guess I gotta move to this random ass place because that's where I gotta move now in order to get a new job. And people around are like, oh, wow, like that's what happened. When really, you know that you could have stayed if you looked for a job there. You know, it's like that. It's like people don't realize that you could have you're not as stuck as you seem. That's the point. You're not in your past, you are not as stuck. You're not as like victimized by a situation as you were making it. You were letting people believe, I'll say. You weren't like lying to people, but you weren't revealing everything either. 7 of Swords in your present energy is the stealing, lying, sneaky card. And what was I just talking about? You sneakily acting tied to something, or sneakily behaving in a way. Sneakily staying stuck when you know you can get out, or something like that. And in the process of you doing that, you are actually stealing from people. Maybe not knowingly or not intentionally, and I don't mean material things. Stealing like knowledge, or I don't know, using people's words against them or something in order for you to be able to continue hanging wherever you were at. Sorry, I have something in my eye. And in your future energy, you've got Temperance, which is healing. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This combo is not that awesome. This is like, we did some shady shit and then we're hanging out about it and acting like we've been here the whole time, when really we are clearly able to get out, and that's why we were able to get out. We went and stole a bunch of shit while people weren't looking. But while people are looking at us, they just see me tied to a tree, so they think I can't move, but I can move. And in fact, I went and I did this. You're healing that. Whether this was you, whether this is 2 people, maybe this is one person doing some shady shit in the current, and maybe you were ignoring it in the past, and now you're seeing it for what it is. This is like, I don't see that. This is like, I can't move. What? What? I don't see what's behind me. Yeah, you do. Now you do. Now you do. You can't not see it now. And that's awesome though, because in the future you got healing. And what's cool is it's like we got this crown looking thing that's illuminated at the end of this path of healing. And in this hanged man, we've got this illuminated head, but there's no like crown. It's just kind of this light. So it's almost like when you look at things for what they are. Oh my God, see? I fucking wasn't even paying it. I forgot already about the oracle. Look at it. When you are looking at things for what they are, I am accepting. You're then able to look at things for what they are, accept it, and heal. And when you are healing, part of the healing is going to be some sort of verbal exchange. You're moving towards your 10 of Cups, which is your happy life. Happy, idyllic life. Oh, Jesus. There is someone here, you'll know where you fall into this, but there's somebody here just need one more clarifier. Like, is this, I want to just understand if this is before or after. Okay, this is after. I see. This is what creates it. Okay, so in this energy, we're looking at things for what they are. Yeah. We are now in the future. Healing is coming towards us. Well, that's the future. Or, I don't know how it's better for you. This is the future. This is the now. This process in between. We're going in. Could be dealing with a Virgo. We got Virgo. We got Gemini. We got Sag. Got Pisces energy too. So you, in this process, there is someone here who is exhibiting victory in something that they're very passionate about, and the victory can be seen publicly by others. The person who is in victory knows on a subconscious level that it is upsetting to this other person, that somehow their victory is a feeling of rejection to them. And I don't know, it's kind of like you're doing really well or something. Someone is pretending like they don't want whatever it is, like they're not interested in, I don't know, like your win, your clear success is not that big of a deal or whatever, who cares? You're establishing a new connection. That can mean many things. You're coming into an emperor energy. This is very like strong energy. Ooh. Partner energy for sure. 10 of Cups with the Lovers. That's pretty good. 7 of Pentacles. Someone feels disappointed. Okay, whoever is kind of lightweight jealous of you or like low-key just bitter towards you, you invested a lot with this person, so it's actually really a bummer that they're being like that with you. I want to know what's connecting us to the Lovers. Clearly the Lovers, the Magician. You manifest your 10 of Cups for yourself and you heal from whatever. I think the victory is that you heal. And that is why it's seen by people, because people can see you feel happy and that you've manifested a 10 of Cups life. It's very easy to see when people are living their 10 of Cups life. That's their best life. And there's just someone that's a little lightweight, like, what's so great about that? Whatever. God, I've been getting that energy through like every fucking reading. You're showing up as the High Priestess though when you're facing them about it. They feel like rejection for some reason. Some people take other successes as like a hit to them. It's so stupid. So this person here is like, say you just got like a new victory and like you opened up a hot sauce company and it's like super fucking successful and everyone's like, oh my God, your hot sauce, it's on Good Morning America and whatever fucking else. And this person's like, whatever, it's like good, but it's not that good. And it's like, I actually prefer to get, you know, whatever is your favorite one. I have many favorites, but I don't want to put it on blast. But you know, and they're needing to heal some shit. So I think that you may have been tied to something a little bit toxic, that you weren't really looking at it for what it was, and you've made the move along on your own, and you're being really successful, and they're a little bit salty about it and acting like it doesn't matter. And even they're salty and acting like your successes aren't a big deal, and that they aren't even hurt that you're succeeding. So it's like a double layer of bullshit. And you are looking at them. I don't see any communicating cards, but I do see you making decisions and operating in your Emperor energy. I think you make yourself available to them, but they're not looking, they're not facing you. You're starting new cycles, you're manifesting new things. Could be dealing with a Pisces again. Just want to reiterate that. Someone from your past, 6 Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're starting a new cycle, and I think you offer something to this person to do with this new cycle. It took a long time. Like, your success has been around for a minute by this point before you finally do actually present them with an offer. You're trying to transform the situation. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. You got the Death card here. Knight of Pentacles energy, 5 of Swords, but you're going to be met with 5 of Swords energy. That's a go. Fuck your... Yeah. So, that being said, coming back to that second oracle, I offer words of good intent. That's very much like, here's a peace offering. A peace offering to transform the situation. This is literally, oh my God, it's so clear. It's like, what is this he's offering? Transformation. That is this picture. It's very clear. You want to transform the situation, and you're doing it in the form of including them on a financial endeavor, but that's the very thing that they're upset about, which is why you're thinking that would work. And like, hey, how about instead of you hating me for having a new company, how about you just come work with me? And they're like, I don't fucking need you. I would never work for you. Like some snark shit. Ooh, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. It's 5 of Wands, but it is the fighting card. We're fighting. This person's burning bridges. They're fighting with many people. You're not the only one. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, it hurts. You're going to be doing so well. It hurts them. Like, if you can't beat them, join them, dude. Damn. Ace of Pentacles. Like, even if, that's what I'm saying. Even if, I don't understand, even the most bitter of people. I personally, if the person is nice and enjoy, like, you know, if they have a good energy, if they're nice and they're enjoyable to be around, like, how could you ever be jealous or intimidate? I could see healthy intimidation, like you look up to them. Because why would you be jealous when you could admire them and actually learn from them. Unless they're like an asshole and you're like, ew, I don't like you, your energy sucks, you're not a good person, and I don't want to be around you. But Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Two of Cups, you're about to enter a very, 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 very fine time in your life. You're gonna be very emotionally fulfilled and financially fucking doing really great. And there is someone that is just gonna feel fucking like a little salt on the rim about you. Three of Pentacles. This is a very, very, very good time for you. You're waiting for your ships to come in, and they're gonna come. 3 wands, you're waiting. Those 3 are coming in. 4 of Pentacles, 3 Pentacles. That's a big deal. That's a big contract. That's a big new job. That's a big lease. That's a new lease on life is what that is. Financially, material. It's a new material lease on life. Shit, water signs, killing it. Well, let's just bring it back to the I am accepting. You need to accept the shit for what it is so you can leave, because once you leave, you'll get way better shit. Yeah. And when those people get really upset and bitter and want to like attack you or just send you hate all day, every day, your words of good intent, just stick to that. They're gonna try and fight you. They're gonna be snarky. They're gonna say fucking shit that's like so why I oughta. Don't. It's a challenge. To be honest, I don't know if you can do it, because by the looks of it, this person is literally being the rudest person ever. You just want to pop them in the nose, right in the bonker, honker, whatever. But don't. Kill them with kindness, because you're about to kill it in life. Love you guys. See you next time.